My name is Curt Mason. I live on Oak Island, and we moved down here about 3 years ago. Brought my 3 classic cars with me, and the one that you're looking at right now is my 1934 Hudson Terraplane. I wanted a Terraplane the day I saw my first one. That was 20 years ago. And it took me 10 years to find one that was for sale, that was in good condition, that I could get to my house. I was living in West Virginia. I found an obscure Pennsylvania website that was advertising it for sale. I called the owner, and he was the son of the person that started the National Hudson Club. His name was Roy Marks, and his father's name was Merritt Mark. I had to sell a M6 BMW and a 31 Model A Roadster pickup. But they were worth it. They were worth it to get this car. We tuned it up a little bit, took it to my next door neighbor who was very good with cars, and we put a new clutch in it. Other than that, and some major buffing on the car, it shines like a bright penny now, but it was pretty dull back then. Then I put these new wheels on it. I had these painted down in Roanoke by a nationally known striper and car painter. I've enjoyed it ever since, and she's very reliable, starts every time. The outstanding feature of the car is the grille. That's what attracted it to me so strongly at first, but the rest of the car is pretty cool too. We enjoy driving it, and we enjoy particularly showing what the car in the 1930s looked like, and the fact that they were, many of them were just stunningly designed and built. And this is it was a working man's car, $600. It was made by the Hudson Motor Company. It was the Terraplane line was started in 1932, and Amelia Earhart and one of the Wright brothers were used in the advertisements for the car. They stopped production in 1938. There are not many of them left. Pretty rare car. It has been in a number of movies. There were 2 History Channel Making of the Mob movies that were filmed in Martinsburg, West Virginia. But the big show was the NASCAR movie Making of America and the Making of NASCAR. I have a friend, Rich Largent. He said, Curt, he says, I belong to a couple of car clubs, the AHCA out of Wilmington, but also the Cape Fear Cruisers out of Southport. And he says, I hope you can join. It was just a natural to come and bring 3 cars to participate in the various events that they put on. I've been in the Southport 4th of July twice. We got lots of high fives there, and we've had a number of Cape Fear Cruiser shows. I was amazed that this place was as busy with cars as it is. I mean, the Christmas parade, that was my first one, and the Southport 4th of July, just wonderful shows. It's just a lot of fun. So we've enjoyed it. It's just a wonderful car to drive, and I get a lot of high fives when I drive down the street with that car.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Sure.
Thank you for sharing this beautiful vehicle with us.
Sure, my pleasure, and the car thanks you too.